Today on the channel, I love you with Brother Love, Legends Series 19, Target exclusive.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Legends Series 19 unboxing and review. Of course, today, we've got the man that loves everyone. We've got Brother Love, the Target exclusive. But for all your non-Target exclusive wrestling figure needs, make sure you're hitting up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. Got to get a deal out there. And Brother Love, first time in the line, probably last time in the line. We'll see what happens there. But Brother Love, very exciting to get him in the Legends line. A lot of us old-time wrestling fans, I don't know, was it old-time? I don't know. You choose your own adventure. But a lot of us have been excited for a Brother Love figure, and the time is definitely now. Here for this one, especially with the gobbledygooker coming. You got the classic Undertaker from the debut. Brother Love, of course, being his manager around the time. You can put Ted DiBiase there, and of course, Paul Bearer down the road. But very cool to get a Brother Love figure in the Legends line. We did get him in the Classics line way back in the day, and of course, we'll compare that later on in this very video. And I'm a little bit shocked we didn't get Brother Love as a Build-A-Figure. I could have seen him as a pay-per-view Build-A-Figure, something like that. But either way, I'm happy we just got a Brother Love figure. Old Bruce Pritchard was actually in my neck of the woods not too long ago for the Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame. He actually inducted Conrad Thompson into like the reporter portion of the Hall of Fame there. And I would have liked to been nice to meet Bruce Pritchard, but I was in San Diego. So, you know, I was, like South Park says, I was jacking it in San Diego. That's exactly what I was doing over there. So, I missed out on that one. Maybe another time. Maybe another time. Who knows? But we're, of course, going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So, without further ado, there's little Bruce Pritchard, Brother Love himself, looking good in an all-white suit. Not many can pull off the all-white suit. Of course, Harlan Sanders, Colonel Sanders, he can pull that off all day long and twice on Sunday. He's done it for years, or did it for years, I should say. But not many times do you see the all-white suit. It's a dangerous move leaving the house in an all-white suit. You're just watching out for birds. You're watching out for food. You're watching out for drinks. You're watching out for grubby hands. You never know what might get on that white suit. And if you want to look good for where you're going, it's a dangerous game, no doubt about it. But Brother Love makes it look good. He makes it work. Very, very interesting microphone with him. I'm not sure exactly what's going on with that one there, but we'll talk about it when we get him out of the package here. But definitely looking good in the package there. You got Brother Love looking only like a Brother Love could look. WWE, Brother Love, True Effects, WWE Elite, and of course Legends Series 19. Once again, this is a Target exclusive. There he is on the side, looking good there. He was a big part of my childhood. Every single Saturday on Superstars and Challenge and stuff, we'd see who was going to the Brother Love show. It was always a big deal. Looking good, WWE logo as well. On the back, you got the tail of the tape, you got the blurb, you got the glamour shot. We got the big cross sell down low. Of course, we're unboxing every single one of these on the channel. Very end, we're going to unbox the Chase D'Lo Brown, and we're going to rank the entire wave from my least favorite to my favorite, so stay tuned for that. Let's see what it says about our old friend Brother Love. In the world of WWE, many can bring the pain, but only one man can bring the love. That man is the red-faced Smarmy. I always thought it was Swarmy. It's Smarmy? That's one of those things, like you see words and say words, and Swarmy. I always thought it was with a W, but maybe it's with an M, or maybe we're both wrong, maybe neither of us are. Who knows? Smarmy preacher of the gospel of love, Brother Love. As host of the Brother Love show, Brother Love made it his mission on earth to spread the word of love to each and every WWE superstar. Why? Because he loves you. Yes, he does. He told us every week. And for some people, that's the only time you ever heard you were loved. So Brother Love doing the Lord's work out there in a lot of ways. There it is. And of course, he was going off of kind of the preacher craze of the 80s, the Jimmy Swaggart, the Jim Bakers of the world. And I've told that story on the channel before. You know, Kyle working and living on the mean streets as a kid, you know, fighting to survive every single day. That's what I would do. You know, you take your life into your own hands. There was kidnappings, Johnny Gosh. Anybody ever heard the Johnny Gosh story? right around the corner from my house. I wasn't good enough for the kidnappers, apparently. I don't know what happened there, but fighting for your life every single day. And my best friend is a childhood, of course. You know, we're on the mean streets and things like that. And his dad actually went to prison. Yes, prison. It's a tough place to be. You've seen Oz. You know how it goes. But story time with Kyle is what this is. But prison, tough times for everything. But his dad's roommate in prison was Jim Baker. Yes, it's true, Jim Baker. And he always told me Jim Baker was the nicest guy when he'd go visit his dad, and became a family friend apparently there. But Brother Love, based on some of those preachers back in the day. The more you know about the mean streets of Kyle's childhood. There it is. There's the old plastic prison looking good there, and all kinds of stuff with Brother Love. Man, I'm here for this. This figure is looking really, really nice. He is buckled in quite a few spots, though. They got to keep the love contained a little bit. A little bit of keeping that love down. Open up your heart and let the love shine in is what Buck Owens told me when I was a very little boy, and I've tried to always stand by that in my life. But we're going to get old Brother Love out of the package here. There it is. See you later. Goodbye. Oh, we got the Book of Love. There is a lot of accessories with this one. There is no doubt about it. Very interesting accessories too. And he's got a big old piece of tape on the back of his hair. Not sure exactly what that is about. Is it to counteract the sticky disease? As longtime viewers of the channel know all about Jack's Classic Superstars. You're probably an expert just like me at this point. And we know Brother Love, one of the all-time stickiest figures of all time with the Jack Sticky disease. We all know it. We all love it. Man, oh man, this Brother Love is amazing. These really do feel like Build-A-Figure arms. They are Build-A-Figure arms. So I guess he could have been a Build-A-Figure. He's got a Build-A-Figure arms on him. So his arms are removable if you need to know that. So there you go. But let's look at these accessories first here. First, we're going to go with hands. 2 gripping hands. He is gripping. He needs the money. He needs that kind of stuff. And then you got the kind of mystical, magical hands, like the Randy Orton hands we get here. But definitely cool, as we've never seen this before. He got all the rings sculpted in here, and he's got them on those as well. Very cool to see all these rings, the flashy jewelry on the Preacher Man. We got that going on, but 2 very cool hands for Brother Love. I'm here for that. Of course, Brother Love does have his glasses. Maybe that's what that was for. These glasses look like they might be hard to stay on. We'll see. Nothing worse than glasses falling off, or even worse, getting lost to the carpet monster. Well, they stay on all right. So your mileage may vary on that, but they seem to stay on. Big old horn-rimmed glasses there, like a young Buddy Holly in some ways. Definitely looking interesting. Then we do get this Book of Love, and I find it interesting. This thing is all taped up. It is in its own plastic, but it is the Book of Love. Big, oversized book, and it goes back, once again, you go to churches, probably still to this day, a lot of these churches, and the guy's up at the podium, the preacher, whatever, the minister, whatever you want to be, and he's got the massive book, and I think the bigger the book, the more true it is, I think is how it goes. I don't know, but huge, huge book right here for Brother Love, on point for sure at the big old podium there, the old Book of Love, looking good. And then the most interesting microphone I've seen in a long time. I don't know, it looks almost like a flashlight or something along those lines. Definitely interesting here, all in white. Don't know if we'd ever see this one ever again, but definitely a big microphone. And it's weird, I can picture him talking into a microphone, but for some reason I feel like it was like a long, skinny microphone or something, but maybe this was it. It's weird, I can picture Brother Love, I can picture the set, I can picture everything, but right now I cannot picture the microphone. But I'm sure if I saw a picture, I'd say, oh yeah, that's the microphone. But definitely interesting. Big old microphone right there. Looking good. Now we get down to it. We get old Brother Love out of the package here. Bruce Pritchard himself, of course. And we'll start with the head here. Man, looking like a guy that's blood pressure is through the roof. Looks like me on a normal afternoon at my day job. That's what it looks like there. Just getting all fired up. Getting fired up like a young Tommy Rich is what I do. And I guess he does as well. Got a beautiful mullet you can set your watch to. Definitely looks like Bruce Pritchard, though. Definitely interested with the very red paint there. Very cherry-faced in the face, of course. And then, of course, you got the red underneath. You got the white tie. You got the white Build-A-Figure suit, the white Build-A-Figure arms, the white pants. Nice shoes down here, all white with the brown trim and brown on the bottom. Looking really nice there. Of course, articulation. Arms go all the way around. Bicep cut. Double jointed, pinless elbows. Hands back forth, side to side. Do get the waist articulation. Doesn't look like there's any ab crunch in here. Any ab crunch in there? Doesn't look... yeah, there is, I think. Yep, there is ab crunch in there. So just a little bit blocked by the big old coat going on. Decent splits. Not really, and I'm actually locked on this one. I can't even get this one open. But it is Brother Love. He's not doing any gymnast moves, but it is the Build-A-Figure legs once again. Do get the thigh cut, double jointed knees, got the pins in those, ankles back forth, side to side. Got a little bit of the cuffing down here at the bottom. Of course, does he fit on a ringside collectible stand? Have to imagine he will. Discount code Kyle saves 10% at Ringside Collectibles. What do you know? Fits perfectly on the old Mattel stands. Looks good right there. I'm here for it. This is a deep, not a deep cut, but definitely an 80s cut we needed, is Brother Love. I am definitely here for this one. Happy to see it, and so far what I've seen at retail, he is a little bit harder to find, and we saw the same thing with Paul Heyman in Series 18. I don't know if they limited the amount of the suited guys a little bit. Who knows? This could be good for customization in the future, too. Who knows? If you're looking to make somebody else in this white suit, you could easily do that. But definitely a good figure here. One that's definitely welcome to the collection. I think it's going to be a must-have for a lot of collectors out there. And like I said, this isn't the first Brother Love. As we had Brother Love from the Jakks Classic Superstars line, I still remember driving to a country Walmart to find this one, as the series he was in was a very difficult series to get, and I found him at a country Walmart way back in the day. Unfortunately, he is one of the stickiest figures of all time. We've been combating the sticky disease from Jakks for many years now. Honestly, it's a losing fight. I need your guys' help. If you could send money Brother Love style, and I'm getting a support system together. I'm getting some of the top scientists in the world. There's people that are working on the cure for AIDS and cancer, and I've told them, stick that to the side. We've got Jakks sticky disease to take care of. Maybe not, but it sounds good. But definitely a sticky mess is Brother Love, no matter what I try to do. We can kind of see that, a little evolution of figure collecting right here, the old Jakks days to the current Mattel days. Pretty cool to see that one here. Not sure if we'll ever get another Brother Love, so this could be it. So better jump into him now while you definitely can at your local Target store. So there it is, old Brother Love. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. You picking up this Brother Love figure, you passing, you playing the long game? Let me know in the comments down below. Of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell, as we got videos every single day and then some. We got even more content for you on Patreon, including early access to videos like this. And Patreon, your best way to support the channel. You can also support the channel at ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson, and don't forget social media. SirPaul64 on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson. So for Brother Love, I love you.